When the white man came to Africa, majority of Africans were naked. Today, many Africans claim that they have a cultural cloth, and they will tell you that this is how their culture will dress. This is what their cultural people will wear. My friend, I am sorry. Let me tell you that what you call your culture today is a gift from Nigeria. It was the Nigerian people who had, out of their intelligence and creativity, created the clothing that you are calling yours today. For example, the clothes that the Ghanaians will call the kente. The kente is not actually a language from your country. That kente was originally a Nigerian language. It is called Akwete, and it is a Nigerian language. What did the Nigerians go to sell in Ghana in the early 90s? In early 90s, in the 1900, in the 1910, in the 1920s, Nigerians were trooping into Ghana. To do what? These were merchants. They were selling the African clothes. They take your gold and they give you clothes. It is called the trade by barter. That is what Africans were doing back in the days. Look at all the countries surrounding Nigeria, even close to Nigeria. They have a similar culture to Nigeria. It is called the Nigerian civilization. Nigerian, out of their intelligence and creativity, has created a culture for you, and today you are identifying with it. Nigerians were going to Ghana to sell the expensive clothes to the Ghanaians, Ashanti chiefs, right there. And that is the reason why Nigerians were prosperous in Ghana at the time. That is the reason why Nigerians, when they were expelled in 1969, the Ghanaian economy collapsed. That is the reason why Nigerians had money to sponsor your first president. So, my friend, let me walk you through the timeline of a history so you can put some respect to the name called Nigeria.
Akwete is a city in Nigeria, and these people from Akwete, they make their own clothes that they call the Akwete cloth. Even these creative Nigerians, they make another one that they call the Adire. All of these places used to be a part of Nigeria before the British came. Then the French came and captured all of these countries. So Nigeria became isolated, and also Ghana, because the countries neighboring them are only French-speaking countries. And so Nigerians would take the pain to travel through two countries to take these goods to Ghana so that they could wear clothes. The Ashanti chiefs used to buy those clothes from Nigerians so that they would not be naked, and also so that they can even look royal before their people. If you look closely, you would see that the pattern of dressing is almost the same as Nigeria, even the things that they are holding in their hands. But sadly, because the Nigerian civilization could not get to Kenya in time, those people continued to remain naked even when the white men came. This Nigerian civilization is known as the Nok civilization, and this civilization was only destroyed by the Caliphate when the Caliphate invaded Africa. Those people, they came from the northern Africa and they came down to Nigeria to destroy the African cultures right there. That 8th century, that was when they completely destroyed that Nigerian civilization. But the Nigerian people continued to thrive in their creativity. Even when you go to the museum in London, in Europe, you will see all of the relics of the ancient civilization of the Nigerian people. These people were very creative and intelligent. Even the white man is startled. They don't know how these people manage to create all of these things, even using the limited resources that they have. So next time when you put an African attire and when you identify that as your own culture, please remember a name called Nigeria, and you have to thank those people for their creativity and their intelligence and wisdom. Thank you, Nigeria, for putting clothes on Africa.